It's Thursday. I was supposed to record on Tuesday. If I don't just hit that record button now and start recording, there's not going to be a video this week. So you have your stream up and going, your camera is working, you have a nice mic, everything is good to go, but you're in a boring room with a boring background, just like mine used to be. Like, what's the next step? What do I do now to make my room look just more appealing, more attention grabbing, you know? So today I just want to walk you through 5 different things you can do to make your stream look more appealing, more professional, and more attention grabbing altogether. Nothing in depth like per usual. So and this is my first time actually having my camera with its own mic on, away from the PC, on its own tripod. So yeah, bear with me. Really fun trying out new things. But let's get into it. Let's talk about 5 different ways you can make your stream look more professional. And keep in mind, my stream is still a work in progress. I don't have an unlimited supply of money. I try my best with what I have. And I think that's the case for most people, right? You have what you have, you try to make the best of it. This is that kind of video. Number 1, lighting. You don't necessarily need studio lights at every angle. Sunlight is the best kind of light. It gives the best colors and the less noise. It is pretty late. It's 9 p.m. here right now. I'm losing sunlight, which is why this video particularly may look a bit grainy. Should have recorded this a little while ago, but I didn't. So what I use in my room, for the most part, it's that light over there. It's a triangle light that I made myself just using plywood and super bright white LED strips. And I soldered it all together. I take pride in this light. Yeah, I made that light myself. It lights up my face and it does the job. So when I stream during the daytime, I will use my windows for light. Obviously my windows are to the side of me. They're to the left when I stream. So I get some light lighting up the side of my face, and I have that bright, super bright light in front of me. But that light makes me able to stream during nighttime as well. It can be completely dark in my room. That will be enough. Saying that, you can also use RGB lights. I'm a big fan. I have RGB lights under my desk. It lights up like a little bit of my tummy when I sit down streaming. Little cool effect. It's more for me than it is for the viewer. It looks way more appealing, I think, with some lights going under and on the sides of your desk. I like that a lot. Also, I don't know if you can see that, but you see the little blue here on my head? Those are way too cheap eBay RGB light bulbs. Those work when it's completely dark in here. I really want to get like an LED flow light, RGB flow light for the walls. It's gonna make it that more interesting. But I'll make do with what I have. I have the triangle light for my main light for my face. I use the windows when I can. And when it's dark outside, those blue lights in the ceiling, or RGB lights in the ceiling, they add a cool effect. I don't really like the old yellowish light that you get from light bulbs, like just plain as regular light bulbs, no LEDs. And if you don't want to get RGB light bulbs, that's okay. Like, I'm weird having those, I think, but I like them. Just upgrade your regular light bulbs to LED ones. What this is a personal preference, but I do prefer the white light instead of the orange yellow light in the background. I feel like it looks old. It doesn't look as fresh as LED lights. Every photographer or video maker will tell you that lighting is the key when it comes to video quality. It looks, if you have your lighting somewhat correct, it looks just way better instantly. So yeah, that was step number 1, lighting. I'm an amateur, by the way, keep in mind. This is just stuff I've done and I think it works. I hope my mic is picking this up. It better be. Is it plugged in? Step number 2, add a LUT. L-U-T. I'm just gonna say that. Add a LUT to your camera. In OBS, that is. I'll show you a clip of how it's done and how it works. So a LUT or LUT, or however you want to say that, is basically, it's a pre-made color corrector for OBS. It's basically like a Snapchat or Instagram filter. It adds that little extra touch. I'll show an example right now. I think OBS does have some default ones, some default LUTs, but you can easily just go online and download a whole bunch of them. It's just, you download them, You select them and apply. That's all you have to do. And you can even determine the strength, how much you want to apply that filter. It's really nice. Easy to use, looks good. So if you have your lighting correctly, then you just add your LUT and your camera will look amazing. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. This video is for like your camera, for your webcam or actual camera appearance on the stream. Everything that the viewer will see when they click your stream and you have your webcam maximized on the stream. So yeah, number 2, add a LUT if you want to. I have one on mine. It's kind of bluish and it's turned all the way down almost. Like it's a little subtle effect, but it works. It just looks that much better, you know? I'm a perfectionist. What can I say? I try to be, at least. I try to be. I like to think so. Number 3, decorate your room. Add something to the background. You can't see my background right now. I will show you examples. I feel like I'm moving too much. This is totally new to me. I usually record over there, sitting like I do when I stream. It's weird. Just bear with me, please. Once again, I'll show an example of how my stream looked when I just started out. I just had the boring old yellow lights. I had nothing. My wallpaper is gray in this room, for God's sake. I had a gray background with the orange yellow lights coming down on them. It looked ugly. I had a couple of windows you could see, but you couldn't see out of them because it's bright. It just didn't look appealing whatsoever. I had the webcam right in front of my face, so you would see my derpy look whenever I was concentrating. So you decorate your room. What I've done here, I have a big ass Carlsberg, a Danish beer brand in the background. A big ass, it's not a poster actually, it's a blanket I stole from a bar in Denmark. It makes your room feel more, I don't know, like home, more welcoming, like you're looking into my life. And there's a story behind that blanket. It's nice. And it provides some soundproofing. Blankets are great. On my stream you can see the PC, because I have a really wide angle camera, or a really wide angle lens, so you can see my PC in the background easily. It looks cool. I specifically got that case because it looks nice. It's on the shelf that you also can see in the background. It's over there. I just have a bunch of stuff. Like I need some stuff in my room. Souvenirs from when I'm traveling. I got a couple watches laying there, some camera equipment, more souvenirs, shot glasses. Just, I don't know, something. Make your room look inviting. I don't want to watch somebody stream and feel like I'm in some kind of psych ward, you know? Make your stream cozy, add stuff. It also helps for sound. If you have a completely empty room, the sound will be echoey, Yeah, that was number 3, decorate your room. I know these are all gonna sound obvious, and they are really obvious, but they work. They work! Step number 4. This is in the same subject matter as LUTs. Color correction. Please do color correct your camera. I don't care if you have the shittiest cam in the world or a C922 like I started out with, which is pretty good. It's a really cheap, good alternative. Go into your OBS, find your camera source, right click it, filters, and add a color correction filter or effect. Yes. I'll show you the difference. It actually matters. So do your color correction, add a little bit of a LUT, and the colors should be just popping on your stream. Now finally, step number 5. Step number 5 is going to be upgrading your camera. This is not a cheap one, it's not easy, there is stuff to get into. I spent so much time researching what camera I wanted to buy and stuff like that. Luckily, Elgato has sites for you to show you which cameras are compatible and which are not. Basically means when your camera is plugged into your computer, the output of that picture needs to be just blank. Not blank, it needs to be your camera and nothing but your camera. With some cameras, you'll see your face tracking or the square borders around the edges. You don't want that. You want a clean HDMI output on your camera, if you're going to use it for streaming, that is. I went with the Canon 200D, but I did my research. It's a camera I can use for stuff like, I can use it for vlogging, recording like this for my stream. It's great camera for all around use. So I went with the 200D. I think it looks great on stream. I really like having a wide angle lens. I'm currently running a 10 to 18 millimeter lens on the Canon 200D here, or Canon SL2 for you Americanos. When it's on my desk, it's in that corner over there. It is right in front of my face, and you can see from my mic here and my whole room basically. So yeah, step number 5 for me would be upgrade your camera, get a wide angle lens for it. If you like that, that's personal preference of course. So yeah, let's summarize this. Number 1, lighting. Lighting is key to all videography and photography. 2, add a LUT or a LUT to your camera in OBS. It's subtle, it looks good, it's easy. Number 3, decorate your room. Make it look nice. Add some stuff, it helps with the sound as well. Make it feel like home. Number 4, color correct. You have the picture up on your OBS, it's working. Color correct it instantly, just it makes a difference, it really does. Finally, number 5, the more expensive setup that you don't necessarily need to do. You can get great results with just a normal webcam, trust me. Yeah, and that would be upgrading your camera and your lens for it. Right, that has been my 5 things you can do to make your stream instantly look more professional. So I hope these 5 tips helped you out. If they did, leave a like. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, I do appreciate it a lot. If you want me to go deeper into any of these subjects in a new video, hit comment, just tell me, I will. I need video ideas, I'm running out. And as always, have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next one, boys.